Yo, what up, people? It's your buddy Philko here, reporting live from your mama's house, doing my thing as I usually do. About to answer some fan mail. This fan mail comes in from Instagram, and there's a girl, and I'm sure we're going to make a video together when she comes down here to see me. But she's a beautiful young girl, and I think she's like 19 or 20, I don't know. But this is what she wrote me. She goes, "Hi Philko, do you give advice?" I said, okay. She goes, "So I watch your videos on Philko versus the world religiously, which may be strange to hear, laugh aloud, but for the past 2 or 3 years, I've been watching every video you've posted on that channel. A common topic that recurred throughout the years is cheating, and about how if a woman cheats on a man, he should leave her immediately. He should leave her immediately. Under what circumstances and how should I base my decision as a woman to leave or stay with a man for cheating?" If the question is confusing, I'll try to further explain. In your videos, multiple times you have stated that a man should immediately leave a woman for cheating with no exception. And I can agree with that. However, you share that that with women it is not the same. And that it is not always smart to leave every man for cheating because he will just end up leaving a lot of men. Yes, you will end up leaving a lot of men. Yes. So how should I make my decision on whether to leave or to stay with him? What should I take into consideration? Thanks. First, I think you should be single before you come visit me. That's one. But two, all right, look. The reason why I think a man should leave a woman for cheating immediately is because women cheat. They're way more likely, many times, like 10 times more likely to cheat with their hearts rather than anything else. Men, the average man, we can cheat and not give a shit about the girl. We don't give a damn about her. It's just she probably has a nice ass or the opportunity just arose, but we could smash and just roll her away in a carpet like nothing matters. Just talk to girls who have casual sex. These guys don't give a shit. They just, the average man can do that. But usually, when a man cheats on a woman, when a woman cheats on a man, she likes the guy. She really likes the dude. And if she doesn't even like the dude and she just did it for fun, leave her anyway. So it's like lose, for me it's lose-lose when women cheat on men, because either they're doing it because they really like the guy or they're just doing it for fun. Either excuse is terrible for me and she gotta go. It's not because I'm a guy. I think just logically speaking, just for me, I like women who don't see sex as something they just do whenever they feel like it, like a man can. If a woman close to me has that mentality, I don't want to be with her. If she could just have fun with anybody just because they're attractive a little, I don't want to be with that chick. That chick's not for me. If that's how she feels, that chick's not for me. And I would think the average man is like, the average man doesn't like that either. But women, I think all women understand a little bit that men are more likely to have sex for fun than women. You know, guys, how many women, let me just ask this question. First, let me ask the ladies out there. Ladies, how many men have you had sex? What percentage of the men that you had sex with did you actually like? And when I say like you'd live with, you'd probably, I'm not talking to the French women, I hate that crazy, but you'd live with, maybe you'd be boyfriend and girlfriend or you get married, any of those options. Now men, how many women have you slept with that you would actually live with? Come on. We all know the women are going to have a much higher percentage of the men, and that's what I'm talking about. Much higher percentage than the men. Men cheat with dicks, women cheat with heart. That's the problem. So if your man's cheating on you, should you leave him? It depends on how good of a boyfriend he is. Is he real good to you? Does he treat you well? Is he honest with you? How did you find out he cheated? That's important. Did he tell your ass or did you find out? Because a lot of times when boys cheat and they feel bad, they tell you. They're like, baby, look, I fucked up. I did this, I did that. Sorry, guys. Okay, sorry, 1 second. How did you find out? Did you have to go on his motherfucking Instagram or check his phone? How? Did he tell you? That's what I think you should consider. Did he tell you or did you find out on your own? And then who did he cheat with? Some random girl you don't know? Or some girl who might have been your friend or your ex-friend or someone in your family? Like all that plays a part in this. And it never matters how many times. I hate when people say, only did it one time, only did it. It doesn't matter how many times you did it. You did it, period. It doesn't matter. You know, I had one girl complain, I didn't have sex with it. It wasn't a girlfriend, but it was a girl I was close to. She said, I didn't have sex with him, I just gave him a naked dance. I'm like, you know what, the simple fact that your naked bodies were touching, that's enough for me. The fuck is wrong with you? You know what I mean? That wasn't mad at her for doing what she did. It was a different situation at that time. I don't want to get into that. But I was like, that's enough. You know, so how did you find out and who was it with? I guess the best case scenario is he told you and it was with a girl you don't know and you'll never see in your life. So it's not like you run into her in a bar and you're probably getting an argument, or she's somebody who you work with, so every day you gotta see her at work. It depends on who and how you found out. That's what I think. That's what I think. And how long you been together? You know, I think women should forgive men. They should give them more chances the longer you've been together. If you were together for 2 weeks, ain't cheated on you already, fuck that. 2 weeks, he didn't even wait. If you've been together like 5, 6 years, you know, well, time depends on you because you're a young girl or whatever, but you measure it yourself, whatever scale you want to use it on. If you were together for a long time, then maybe it's worth forgiving it. If you haven't been together for that long, then maybe you should just be like, fuck it. How many girls were there? Is he honest with you? So that's the one thing I love about being me, is that I'm honest. I don't have to worry about, what did I say? Did I lie about? I don't have to worry about shit. Maybe I don't tell everyone everything. I'm not extremely straightforward. Like a girl comes over, hey, I was with 2 girls last week. No. But if they ask like, so, what are we? What's going on? I always tell them what they need to know. You're not the only one, blah, 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 blah. And if I have a bottom chick, whatever you want to call it, I would say, there's one girl I really, really like out of all of them. Her name is blah, blah, blah. And maybe we'll be something in the future. So don't try to take this anywhere else, because as long as she's here, we won't go anywhere else. It'll just be casual fun. That's exactly what I say. You know, so how honest is he? You know what I mean? The honest guys get it the worst because the honest guys look like assholes when the honest guys are just the brave guys. Now, of course, there's a small percentage out there of guys who actually just want to be with one woman and they don't want to mess around or anything. They're not comfortable doing it. There's guys like that. I know 2 in this city. And one's an extremely good-looking guy with money. He only cares about his girl. I've never seen that before, but he's all about it. And so, you know, that's really all I gotta say. You know, it's up to you. It's about how you found out and who you did it with. And how long you've been together. And that's basically it. It's for you to decide. I'm out. Later. And, you know, when you come here, you know, you should definitely break out with him, because from your pictures, you know, you look pretty good. And, you know, we can make videos together and shit. So I don't know exactly